Is that how we do things in our land? Is that how we talk to each other in our land? Oh yeah? Can I help you? What kind of life is this? If you are living at all, you desert me. The old ways, out of fear. What fear do I imbue to you, my people? Huh? What? Hey! Or maybe, hey! When a may fellow. You should be ashamed! There was a time when you cared, loved, and nurtured what I gave you. You sweet your mouths, filled your bellies, weighted your pockets with coin. Is it not enough that I carry your daily squabbles in my head? I must hear your nonsense this night? The day of fighting is not the day of judgment. In a different level, do you hear me? One trouble will start another. One hate will take root and spoil the fruit of the tree. One pain will spew into thousands of others and become pain, pain, pain. Unrest will plague this land. The souls beneath and those that are to come. They will not know peace till what has been done is undone. What is there to gain from this? You answer. I ask a question. Silence does nothing. Unity is strength. Revenge should not matter to you. This life and this life is unpredictable. Choose this path, choose that path. Which path will you choose? Do not know what is to come. God is the only one who has that knowledge. I cannot lie. But I know this. Only the people who know this land can bring it back into balance. You will see! You will see! Things will eventually improve despite the present difficulties. Ibiano! Ibiano!
Don't fight me. Oh! I'm sure you want to fight like this.
Our Heavenly Father, I am begging your forgiveness for what is to come. I believe that it is all for your greater good, Lord. That is why I choose this path. I will sacrifice myself for you. You know me, Father, and you know my people. I humbly ask you that you touch his heart, Lord. Let him be
Don't you explain yourself, sister. I too have skipped morning prayers in the past. God knows there isn't the time. Now, what's so urgent?
My presumptions have come true, Captain. What I thought would happen has happened. It has happened.
Talk straight, sister. I can't stand riddles.
Riddles?
I'm not explaining that right now.
God, please. Captain, I am afraid to say...
Is English, is it?
English, sir?
Yes, the language. Is it a problem for you to speak it?
No, my English is fine.
Right, so speak freely.
I am trying to speak, sir, but I am unsure of
Well,
how...
if there isn't a problem, would you mind leaving the door ajar on your way out? This office has an awful way of trapping smells.
Agitation, sir! Agitation! Many Owerri women have been scattered from their homes. Many are being pursued just now. As we are speaking, they have been chased into the bush.
I beg your pardon.
In this week alone, I've sheltered 20 women and children
How is that your concern, sister?
They are coming to me for refuge.
Send them away.
Oh, please forgive me, but I cannot.
Does Father know you're using the chapel for this?
He's away on a mission. He does not.
And you're coming to me, you will do what, exactly? I have no authority over the church or the work your missionaries do here, as long as it doesn't meddle with mine.
Yes,
And there will be no shouting in the office. Rules are rules. I would have thought you understood this by now. No one has been tricked. Those women you saw, or indeed helped, must have committed some crime and refused to confess. Why else hide in that godforsaken bush?
There is nowhere else.
I strongly suggest you take your grievances to the station.
I understand, but the women, I cannot take them to that place.
And why ever not?
These people are Captain James. I brought you criminal.
Captain is just fine.
Sir, the girl that is causing trouble, her mouth will spread lies. We caught her selling goods on the main road, illegally and against the law.
Is that so?
It is so.
What is your name?
Mba, that is not how it is done, sir. We caught her so you will deal with, not to ask questions. I know she's hiding more information.
And what do you suppose I'm doing, Mr.
I'm supposing nothing, Captain. I'm supposing nothing. Hey, do you know where you are? Have some respect.
Young girl, what is your name? I can't help you if I don't know your name.
You see? She refuses. Stupid girl.
Staring is not talking. If you choose not to speak, I'll have no choice but to leave you in Mr. Ibuka's hands. Or better still, you can follow Sister Mary here to the station. They can deal with all this.
No, Captain, I refuse.
I'm sorry?
Pardon me, Captain, but I cannot in good conscience take any person to that station. The conditions are abhorrent.
Sister Bill.
Peace unto you, Ibuka.
Peace unto you.
Can you at least give your name?
Isioma. Her mother was a victim of the recent outbreak. Madam Nkechi is her guardian now.
That explains it then.
Captain,
Typical behavior shown of the girls under her care.
Criminal behavior, Captain. How will she be punished?
it was a mistake. It's a small sin.
Small Guinea. I didn't know she her side.
It's a comfort to me that you don't know much, Ibuka.
Whoa! So you think you can outsmart me?
May God have mercy on you.
It is you and Nkechi who should be begging forgiveness. Shameless women.
Enough. Control yourselves. Acting like animals. I'm not sure how much of this you'll understand, but there is a curfew set for a reason. No one should hang in groups of more than 5, sell goods beyond sunset or on the main roads. It's dangerous. This is for your safety as well as mine. You made sure this information got out, didn't you?
Yes, but really the boy did it for me.
And they understand?
I wouldn't fail you, Captain.
Captain, you know the women here work late into the night.
This is the law.
Yes, but for their families, they will do what is
It
necessary.
is my job to also do what is necessary.
Didn't you hear? She broke the law of this land.
Next month, she will spend every morning and evening in the chapel, Sister Mary. You will take over her guardianship. I'm sure she could do with the distraction and her a godly environment. Perhaps this will spring some sense of remorse and pull you from under the cloud of that woman.
Is that it, Captain?
What more do you want?
An example to be made, no?
You mean she should be made an example?
Yes.
And she has. After which she will report here, you bring her and showcase the arrest for everyone to see. I'm sure your boldness is statement enough for all of us to get the message, Mr. Ibuka. Take her home for things, sister. I have letters to write.
Yes, sir.
I'm watching.
Lord, have mercy over us.
What? The white man has left. And you have consumed your way. So what more do you want from us?
What exactly are you after, Ibuka?
Why?
Ambition and men, they go hand in hand.
Your Jesus Christ tell you that.
The Bible says so.
Does he say he made you their savior?
Who am I saying?
These girls, they see you as God.
No, they don't see
You
us.
speak for them, no? teaching English for the white man and the bushman to understand.
Don't be a fool.
Oh, so you can insult as well.
I may not be God, but I know a devil when I see one. Why is the bee following you around? I ask you a question.
You missionaries are familiar with disciples. He is my disciple.
Blasphemy is not entertainment, Ibuka.
Was it you were talking with the captain?
That is none of your business.
Everything here is my business.
You can still be saved.
What? I have not prayed with thee in my life.
Were you not christened?
And so, I wanted to become warrant chief.
Your namesake is the bringer of good news. It's a shame you don't follow that example.
Gabriel.
The angel Gabriel brought the good news to the Blessed Virgin Mary.
You missionaries can talk.
We are spreading the word of God.
Yeah. So it is God's word you are telling to these girls. Don't you have enough?
Anobi, your so-called disciple. Have you no shame?
I wonder how my sisters live.
A life of peace. I'm praying for you, Ebuka.
I am the warrant chief of this village. I don't need prayers. Them to you and these girls.
But you came here for something, didn't you?
What were you talking to the captain?
Faith.
Oh, has he finally failed you?
Mine is rock steady, more than ever now.
Then what?
Calabar. We agreed that it should never happen again. Well, I'm hearing the same issues are rising in Okobo, only a few short miles from here. Rumors of violence are spreading, no more talk of settling. In fact, they brought in the same reinforcements used in Calabar to Okobo to restore order. Do you know what that means?
That is good.
Do you hear yourself, Ebuka?
Yes, I do. Why must we also for their foolishness?
Hunting those women will bring nothing but trouble. They have left nothing and so nothing to lose.
I said this before to my brother, and I say it again to you. You don't understand. The world is gone. Every day I see a different face from another town. Who come here, they say to see what is done. In the altar, bring new road, new school, new medicine. Even you work for them. Tell me, what do we pay? Some women who can't speak to themselves. That is fine with me.
So they deserve it.
Yes! Women who don't get what they want act like animals.
Only if the man gets in their way.
Oh, so this is what you preach to these girls.
I teach them that when all else fails, they have God.
I am my own man. I am a proud Igbo man. This world is for me, and whoever thinks the same, you are obsessed that I am doing something here where your time is not welcome.
Have you forgotten how your brother was treated? And the same men you drank with at the parlor only a few months ago.
Don't talk to my brother. You are bitter and grateful because you regret what you did. You have nothing to say now.
I loved your brother.
But you just away with this nonsense.
He respected my decision.
Lies! My brother was too weak, and I was right. He didn't last long after he left on your mission. And is it my fault that he did not listen? I bought them myself. Change is coming, but they refused. Now they are dead in the prison or in the bush.
And yet here you are, begging for the attention of the man who appoints a new warrant chief every market week.
Be careful, sister. This place is in your chapel. There's no protection for you here.
You think he cares who you bring to him? No amount of criminals will ever make him see you as equal. You are still you, and they are still there. I cross between them every single day. They'd rather eat their own excrements than have you as their partners.
It is not enough that you want everyone to be like you. You also want to reduce my manhood to the
Listen to me. It won't be long before the same troubles arrive here. I've received letters from my diocese that I need to prepare a welcome party. More are coming.
And I will welcome it. They will want to meet and discuss things with me.
Your title means nothing.
And you think you do?
I work with God. That is all that matters.
Who's God? Theirs, Christy or not. They respect me because of my position. They trusted that I will do my job. You will see.
I pity you.
Keep it. You and Nkechi are the same. Both of you will do everything but join me. These girls that follow you, they will learn nothing good. I give these people what they want. I am not stupid. Stay careful, sister. You are still my color. All these white clothes.
offered when we remember we go to those meetings. Just that colonial and water.
Pick up, please. We gotta wait until the sun sets to eat.
Don't look at me when they see your drunkenness.
All they do without you. Voice gone. Colonial gone. Let me enjoy my peace and my drink. I don't blame you. It's because your mother doesn't let you have anything nice. You want to try?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You never have power before.
It's not that one. Are you sure they didn't put something inside?
Inside the power. No. I know my drink. This is my drink.
Where did you get it from?
You're one nice man.
There is always a nasty man.
Will you let me finish?
I was just
Passing by, minding my business, I was thirsty. Until he saw me, he started talking. He's from Enugu, a very handsome boy. You know they have very, very nice things there. Have you been to that market? They have everything. He gave me this palm wine that he had been saving to strap to his bicycle.
Just like that.
No, for a 3 pennies. Hey, I will get it for one if things are not desperate.
Okay,
What now?
it tricked you. They put water or even petrol in those pouches to make it full. They sell them off.
Because it's not so bad. Now things are changing. Regret will follow you if you don't try.
This is the reason we never get anywhere. Will you remember anything after this meeting? You are being thoughtless.
What's that? Big ghost man are you go?
It means not thinking.
What's this? But I have church now. How can? Why would I get if I don't think?
I hear in the usher say it. Sister Mary teaches us.
These new words you are using now. I hope your mama isn't here.
No! She will kill me.
Last time I greeted her in English, hey, she nearly cut off my head. If not for Mama Jama, I'm not going to say.
She cannot hear English more than twice in a day. Hello in the morning.
And goodbye at night.
But we haven't seen one drop of alcohol enter this town for months.
The captain has plenty in that his office.
It is his own. Give me yours. Let me give you yours.
Did you not plant the tree you got it from? Leave my own. Oh, did I tell you? One of them carries boys, small boys, will be trying to come and force his way inside and come out.
Hey, what?
John was just sitting here like that now, like washing clothes. I picked up my broom, and I chased him. I said, anything I saw, sticks or stones or, I said, get out!
Did he hurt you?
No, but I got him. Can you believe in the car I started with this nonsense again? Counting what we own. People will say to record my life. Why?
Do whatever he says. Oh, Betty, you must be careful.
Let him try that again. I will show them why they call me I'll get your man. Fight me! Come on. What? Fight me!
Oh, don't start now.
No, let him come. He will come. Today. I'll get you more, I will show. He fights me. They will me. Fight me, man. Okay, Mama, look at you. You know, Ma, I'm not feeling very well.
Do you need water?
It will be better for you to get out of this place and go and find something else for yourself to do, okay?
boys, Igbo, Ife, Chika, all of them, they have gone from the road. Listen.
Where?
I'm asking, who knows where they are going?
You said it's your mother.
Oh, you better hope they didn't find her. She'll be sent to that station.
Mama, did you hear?
Hey, I hear everything.
Oh,
Can't bring that with you.
everyone has not come yet.
I don't think they are coming. Oh.
What do you mean?
The husbands are keeping them inside the house.
Why?
They fear Ndiocha will find out about what we are doing here. Cowards. Let them come. Isn't that right, Mama?
They should use the old passphrase like they did before, so no one can see them.
I'm surprised. Your home is now in market. Time is not on our side. Look at how Mama Amaka lay her clothes. Do you think she wants to live that way? You think she wants to live this way?
That's why we should wait for the others, so we don't know what to do.
Nobody is coming. Go and bring the lodge.
Peace be with you all.
Live here!
Nkechi, is that necessary?
Oh, so this is what you are doing now. Taking my children to those people. Where is your man?
I didn't take her anywhere. Please put that down.
I don't want to hear anything from you.
I'm not saying anything until you stop this nonsense. How do you expect me to speak without being pointing at me?
You will talk! Chino!
Leave her!
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? You are a fool. Foolish woman.
Isioma, where did you go?
She was with me.
Oh, so you speak for her now?
My sister Mary.
Doing what? Ndi Bekee. Ndi Ocha.
No, she's not working for the British. She's helping me at the chapel. Do you even know what she was caught doing? Selling your goods.
Mama, why?
And I know you forced her to do it.
Ndi Bekee. You know nothing about me.
Do you know how dangerous it is out there now? She should have been punished severely, but the captain was merciful enough to release her to me. They are not all evil.
Thank you, Sister Mary.
You're welcome, my dear.
Isn't not their fault it's dangerous now?
How?
You follow what they say, but you don't know what they are doing to you.
How can she know? Uzuzu. He's stupid. Go back to your church.
What does it matter? I do what I have to do, not what they want. I brought this Isioma back here myself. You should be grateful.
To who? You.
Mama, I have to stay with Sister Mary. The captain said...
Umba!
Please!
Whether you like it or not, she's coming back with me. You will force her to sell on that dangerous road and she will get into trouble again. Or God forbid, something worse. Isioma, go and bring your things. Why would you send her there? Huh? You cannot answer. Or do you refuse?
It's the only way we can trade these blockades.
Trading from home is not easy, sister.
You are trading from home now.
We have to. Everyone is afraid to go to the market.
Or you buy for you naked, who sell at a very, very high price. And you know they don't like trading with us.
Only their own.
For weeks, people will move from market to market looking for who to buy. From Arrow to Uma. There's no place.
That does not justify forcing these girls to work on dangerous roads. Their lives are more important.
Nobody is forcing here.
Nkechi, whatever happened between us is in the past. Can't we let it go? I know you're finding it difficult taking care of this girl, so let me do my best for Isi.
If you take that girl out of this place, she will no longer be protected. You do not tell me how to do things on my own land, eh? You know this.
Did you ask?
Ask what?
Ask if she was forced.
Of course she was.
When your stomach is empty, because you're not eating. Or when your mouth is dry, because you have no fresh water.
Or the strength to fetch water.
You will do anything to survive. She didn't tell you she was forced, and here you are talking.
She stays with me. It is best.
Oh! Is it because the supply of Unibeke, they give the church is best with you, eh? Will she be eating? Have food to fill her belly? What is she doing with you that she cannot do?
The church has a responsibility to the community it serves.
Do you know when it will end, sister?
What do you mean?
Will you be teaching her?
Yes, in a way.
That book!
The holy book.
You read nothing.
Please, I do not need to discuss this now at this place, eh?
Is there something wrong here? What is wrong with this place?
Nothing, that's not what I meant. And yes, Chilotan, I pray to all them soon for our sakes.
Is the captain going to help us?
He's very busy right now, but he appears to be making some arrangements.
Nobody knows what to do.
Let's go east to the church. Sister, thank you. You can go.
Okay. God bless you. And you will get you.
See how she wants. She knows she's not welcome here.
I'm scared of it.
For what? This is a smart girl.
I don't know.
Everything is bad now, eh? But it will get better. Oh. I see you already. Go well, my dear. But remember, don't trust anybody. Chilo, tell your mama I will gather as many as I can so we can leave.
Must you go? What will they do?
Chilo, please. I'm tired, eh? They wait all night.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. Sister Mary wanted her to be there. That's what she said. Why did you do it?
You can't sell to anyone.
Yes, but
What? Is it only how they tell us to do that we do?
don't want to fight me.
Then don't.
You mustn't make trouble there, you see. I mean it.
I don't want trouble. It's them.
So you can make soup and yam. I'm sure they don't have it in that captain's house. You should take it.
Thank you.
You won't forget
Gimme.
how to make it.
No, I won't.
Good. I hope not.
Oh. Home market weeks is not forever. Please. You have to be strong now, eh? For Mama and all the others. Go.
Hear me, listen. Be with them. But know this. Frequency will never leave your side. Once you step out, do not come back until you are rid of it. Don't say I didn't want to. You're talking.
Again.
Again.
Yes.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Good. Well done. You are a fast learner.
Are we finished?
No.
Oh!
Stop your sulking. We have to make a few more rounds before stopping at the district office.
Why are we doing this?
Excuse me.
I don't want to do this.
You were caught breaking the law.
Whose law? Theirs? That's not the law I follow.
English has really fixed the clause in you.
Guinea.
That reminds me. We must look into you being baptized.
No.
You have followed me to the river. You know what I'm talking about. Accepting Christ in your life will do you much good. Huh?
Christ.
This isn't a punishment. You will receive a new Christian name and start taking communion at chapel.
No.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Thy rod
Staff and
comforts me. Yes, I've taught you that verse before,
You say it all the time.
because it's my favorite.
Thank God.
It is important to me. Huh? Like you are. I care for your well-being, you see. Just like all the other women I teach and I pray for. You're to help me prepare for the captain's visitors now, yeah?
Hey, this is okay.
He's welcoming more people and we've been asked to support the welcome party.
No, I don't want to go back there.
You don't have a choice in the matter, it's your man.
Now, is there anything else I can help you with, Mr. Duke?
Sir, maybe I can make myself clear. Things like this may seem very small, but to them, they are pushing you around.
I appreciate the assistance, however,
I'm your partner, and a partner doesn't make his comrade fall and do nothing. You are in the war, no? So you know what I mean. If I were you, I would have given them a more severe punishments.
and that would be...
Demands.
I have no real proof it was there.
And that's the problem. Why do you need proof?
I'm sorry?
You cannot see them as what they are. Criminals.
Why are they not?
It is different here.
I believe justice is the same everywhere.
Mba, you have written laws in your England, yes? When someone steals, they are punished immediately with those rules. Here, it is taboo to write such things on stone.
Right?
The gods must be consulted. We must meet together and talk of what happened. Everyone must agree, or else nothing.
That sounds like a government. We have governments in England.
No one can lie about your written laws. Because they are written in your King's English, and everyone can read this, no?
This is what you think our justice is like.
I hear about your king. That is how it works, yes? Punishment is fair.
Your ignorance is amusingly refreshing, but I'm afraid that is not how it works in my country.
Then teach me. I want to understand.
There's no need for that.
Why?
More like you will want the same, and I'm sorry to disappoint, but that is not part of my work here.
I should know because of my work.
My no is fine. Now, if you don't mind.
You are much better than our last guy.
Your suggestions are ever at the forefront of my mind, but it is time you got off to your own business.
Ah, yes. Talking of business, have you had a look at my proposal?
Proposal?
I left it on your desk a few hundred days ago.
Left what?
Written in your King's English, so there will be not any miscommunication or confusion.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
This is one of your jokes. This one will be funny, oh. You don't remember, but I remember. We discussed this in fullness, Captain. Let's be serious now.
Yes, and you won't believe me until we discuss this? Let me have a look. Ah! Here it is. Forgive me, it must have slipped my mind. Things like this are small concerns in comparison, you see. Give me a day, I shall respond to you in earnest.
Another day?
Yes, just one more day.
Are you expecting something?
The time is not ahead of me. Be a good chap and clear the room for me.
Hey.
Sam.
It's you.
Sister said make I prepare for the council's guests.
Do you know who's coming?
What? Do you?
He told me. They're making plans for them.
Okay.
Be back soon.
Where should I put this one?
Very close.
Okay, and this one?
Dear.
What about this one?
Here. No, there.
This one here.
Must I keep telling you where to put everything? Where is that sister? Shouldn't she be here with you?
She's in the chapel, finishing up.
Chapel.
Yes, that's a good lad. A little more practice and you'll be a contender. Your form is fantastic. Now, where's your fool? This is his office, isn't it? This is I can't believe in such a mess. Am I in the right place?
Can I help you, sir?
Mind you, the heat of this country can do the most bizarre things to a man's senses.
Harold! Early as always.
Don't you start. Early or not, your office isn't fit for any being to step foot in. You haven't gone mad, have you?
I had to settle a matter.
You have a reason for everything.
Not enough reason to still have you as a friend. You're well, I take it.
Fit as a fiddle. Your boy out there, he showed me the way. His name, yes, Obi. He'd be perfect for your lacrosse team. You wrote you needed one, and there's your justification. A strapping young lad to accompany you to the games.
My work keeps me too busy.
That's a load of tosh. Well, a bit of a kick is what you need. Go throw a ball for goodness sake. Get rid of the stress, John. It's a killer.
It'll bite my arm off.
Nonsense. They love you, Captain. I'm sure they're delivering you with new ideas for this place.
You're full of beans this morning, I see.
Can you blame me? The sun is shining, my boots have no holes, and my pockets are full.
You went through with it then?
The resignation, yes. And somehow, I feel much lighter on my feet. Who knew?
Yes, you, excuse me. Was there something else?
Oh, no, sir. I see you're with your friend.
Harold, this is Mr. Abuka, my newly appointed warrant chief.
Pleasure.
Yes, pleasure.
That boy out there, he is your son?
Yes, yes. Is he game you're showing me?
Yes, we refer to it as lacrosse at the club.
Club?
Yes,
It's a place we get together, have debates, drink.
Oh. I should come by sometime.
Yes. Well,
I understand, but the proposal, you will look.
yes.
Wait. You want to earn some extra money? Bring your boy next time here. If you're not going to use him, I will.
It will take years before he knows the rules.
And even more for him to earn a decent salary from you. At least I have a real job for him.
Decent or otherwise, we take what we're given.
Quite right. I haven't had a pay rise in years. Got it what it looks like even.
Your pockets are filled, didn't you say?
They don't know that.
Wasn't that the excuse you gave them?
You think they'd listen to me? They're glad to be rid of me.
Don't say that.
You know, if I weren't doing the odd
trade on the side, I'd already left by now. You should try it. They make it so easy here.
No, thank you.
That Track Johnson. He was the first to come knocking for my job. A snake in the grass, he is. Couldn't even wait for the news to call, the bastard.
You're the fortunate one here. Off home for the new year.
Better now than later down the line.
What do you mean?
Notice how they stare when you pass by in your motor. It's like that peering into the inside of your skin.
You've probably never seen one before.
That warrants the eyeballs, does it?
Oh, don't take things to heart. They're harmless.
I could never get used to it. I would be walking the grounds, 10 or so yards from the office, and not one time would I not followed, begged, glared at, or baking like bread in the heat.
Must have been difficult.
You may laugh, but 10 minutes out there is enough for anybody to turn back with their tails between their legs. Yeah, when the Niger merger finally happened, it was a kick up the arse we needed. That fellow Hobson, he took the first mission down south. Haven't seen that chap since.
It wouldn't do me good living again. 4 months and counting.
Only. Feels like you've been here much longer.
I was excited, believe it or not.
Oh, I do. You're exactly the type they want here.
It was a chance to start again. Clean slate. A whole new adventure. Nobody knows you, no one is bothered to find out about you. You can make a completely new identity.
And how's that going?
It's proving more difficult than I thought.
You're still too eager to conquer the world and yourself. You know nothing.
I don't deserve it then.
Making you captain straight out of war was just their way of showing gratitude. You jumped at it, arms wide.
Well, I apologize for speaking my truth. It won't happen again.
Captain J.F. Stewart, a man worth his salt. I can do with another knock at being the 20-year-old herald, bright-eyed and still covered in mother's kisses.
I remember you telling me 20-year-old Harold didn't know his head from his arse. And if he said anything other than his mother's address, he's probably lying.
And you? I can't be the only one who misses it.
No, you're right. It would be nice to get back. Tell myself to do it another way, perhaps. But when you're newly recruited, you take it all too seriously.
They do make it that way.
Can you blame them?
Who else have I got to blame?
That's not the point, though, is it? They're just some things I refuse to ignore as just following the rule book. It saved lives, many lives. But no matter how hard I try, I still have nightmares about it.
You know, there's something for it.
Yeah. I've been the subject of enough Harold's horrible remedies to last a lifetime.
They do me just fine.
Well, and for the rest of us, still ways to go.
Tell me.
Usually I'm on duty, and it's freezing cold because of the piss down the night before. Other times I'm triple checking my rifle. It's thoroughly cleaned, and the ammo at the ready. But my mind never rests. I fear it'll still give, and it does on occasion. My fingers just grip so tightly around the bayonet to keep myself awake. I'd be so exhausted from standing all night. Would rather cut a hand than get a bollocking from the general.
I shall not miss that. The standing, those boots, the rain.
No, but it made us who we are today. It was tough, hard,
Criminal.
that too, yes, but for what it's worth, I doubt anything else would have got the job done.
That'll be the shell shock talking now.
You're too proud to say it.
Time in the forces changes a whole heap of things in a man. Least of them all is being proud.
You don't mean that. Go on then. What changes in a man?
A whole lot. His looks, his body, his God-given mind.
Going to war does that?
I'm sure most are expecting something different.
That wasn't the full extent of my nightmare.
You mean there's more?
Yes, it gets rather disturbing, actually. I see a face, a woman's face, and it's the most hideous thing you can imagine. I think she's a witch.
Was she wearing any clothes?
Why do you ask that?
I've seen one in real life. You don't think I wouldn't put it past them to conjure up some sort of vision we're all seeing.
She was so old, wrinkled and leathery, and blacker than that of any native I've seen this side of the continent. Her body was covered in wristlets and armlets fashioned like black snakes, whilst in her hands she holds what I first took for a live snake, but it turns out to be a charred cane.
Yeah,
She glares at me with bloodshot eyes and starts hurling abuse in a language I don't understand but can immediately recognise as insulting. All the time she talked, she danced about with such agility for anyone of that age, and the twisted cane. She looked like she was looking for something to strike.
Yes, well, the women here are anything but ordinary. John, be careful not to ignore these signs. You do remember what I asked you.
I can't imagine you not remembering anything.
Forward-thinking, rational men. Something terrifying comes with it. You remember Walter Miller, the Welsh priest, missionary, was sent here. Well, he agrees with me. Imagine, you're given a respectable upbringing, a proper one, a British one, taught that all a man has is his word, his mind, his sanity. They all begin with the same dry-eyed looks, full of optimism. Prick them with a needle and they're damn near burst into song. But it starts slow at first. You cut yourself off from your men. Normal activities that make this place bearable, the polo, the cricket matches, cocktails at the club, you all but stop attending. No sooner than your disappearance do we find you consummating with the natives themselves. Don't forget, these are polished men, the very best.
Well, I've managed to build a good rapport here. Things can change given time.
It's a true pity to see no other way out than to turn native. How's Abby doing, by the way? She is well?
That's why I invited you here, actually. I know you're very fond of her, so to calm her down, I'd like for you to be around.
No, you devil.
She arrives tonight.
She'll hate you for it. I know our women. The heat is one thing. Cleanliness.
See, that's where you're wrong. Abby is the adventurous type. Like me.
You plan on having her stay here?
Yes.
And food?
See, I've already thought of that. We will take a trip to the markets and she can pick out whatever she fancies. It'll be fine. And I could do with a distraction.
With you here, they'll leave the door wide open for me.
We're here to celebrate your retirement. My promotion isn't up for discussion.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I know it's still a question in your mind whether they decided on you.
You think leaving will solve anything?
They have a saying. Something like that. That isn't the point. What is the point is its meaning. Let the poor live and let the rich live. The one who tells the other not to live, let him die first.
You know, your attitude isn't exactly comforting.
Ah, well, no amount of heroism means you're exempt from our morbid reality. The leash never lets up.
I'm no one's dog.
They don't trust us in the slightest. So why bother? The little faith they had disappeared when that fool James launched his brigade of rifles at those women. It turned everything we were doing here into chaos.
I heard he was overwhelmed by it all, and rightly so. We were not warned of their thirst for autonomy, the men, yes, but...
Don't be facetious, John.
Oh, so we're being serious now. I have finally reached the point in this conversation.
I didn't take my time here. Seriously, yes. Perhaps I could.
Oh, and here we are.
You don't need to play it for me.
No, you played that role flawlessly.
Tell me, would you ever fire at an unarmed man, let alone a woman?
They were armed.
Well, I suppose the glass I'm holding is weaponry.
It very well could be.
Or your mantelpiece.
Perhaps.
These ornaments, your papers, this desk, this delightful chair, those framed pictures, my shoes, your medal.
Don't be absurd.
No. Indulge me. Let's assume I carried your medal, and we were a few meters apart. You have no reason to think I mean any harm, and I start to approach you. Does what I'm holding suddenly become a weapon?
Of course it doesn't. But imagine 100 of you doing so. That would rouse any good man with a
Forget it.
What you're talking about is completely hypothetical, and your behaviour, quite frankly, is borderline lunacy.
I should hope so.
I beg your pardon.
How do we justify shooting unarmed women?
I'm not...
My God, man! Answer the bloody question.
I'm not going.
No, you can't.
Precaution. There's your answer.
And what an answer it is.
Every case is unique. I cannot just blanket all the given circumstances. Challenges faced by those men, Harold.
We should be ashamed of ourselves.
Well, not all of us were privy to those meetings. Some of us had to stand guard.
It's called delicate diplomacy.
I gathered you would be knowledgeable enough to see the wider picture in all this. We aren't here for no reason.
No. But I'm afraid we've forgotten what that reason is a long time ago.
What we do what we can with what we have.
And for how long?
Till it's over.
Oh,
Yes. Provided
and we can all go home. Do we go back home? Back to our families, our children, our lives as the accomplished men, the great empire's conquerors? Tell me.
Sir,
What are you doing? I don't remember asking you to stay this late. Where is Sister Mary? Did she leave you here? Who is with you? Speak up.
Sir, Sister Mary say...
English. Speak English. I can understand what you were saying.
Sister Mary say that tidy business.
You waited.
I mean, you stay late, sir. Very late.
Once my guests arrive, you can leave. Take your things and go.
Okay, sir.
Was my husband just here? I'm sorry, you're Easy, yes?
Easy.
I don't suppose I had an accident. I must have had a little too much sherry last night because the glass just slipped out of my hand. Stupid of me, really, and I should be more careful. I assume I'll be seeing you more around the house? I mean, if you could call this a house, there isn't even a cooker. Just a pit with some firewood. You're here with the sister, yes? Yes. She's teaching you English, or was it the Bible? She'll use the holy chapters to teach you. That's what she would do. That's what I would do. Yes. I imagine they're quite large classes. People don't read as much here. Oh, you poor girl. Am I talking too fast? I am, aren't I? Do you understand? Yes. Good. Because I would hate to repeat myself. It's a thing I inherited from my mother. But people say, oh, hear it in you, dear. I'm not deaf. There's no need for it. Yes. Yes. Would you mind staying with me? I haven't had company in a while. It's my first time traveling. But far from home now. I'd love to teach. I think it will be so fulfilling. Everyone here seems to be so eager to know how we do things. It's delightful, really. I don't think it matters that I don't have the actual qualifications. Maybe I could stay here. Would you join my class?
What do you teach?
I'll start with something that won't be hard to understand. Beginner's arithmetics, for instance. Simple additions and subtractions, and then basic English, too, like the alphabet.
We know that one.
Oh, you don't know what I know about the alphabet. You'll see what I mean in due time. Wouldn't that be something, no? Maybe I could teach some of my favourite writers. Imagine them. I could enlighten you to the words of Fitzgerald, Mackenzie, or D.H. Lawrence. You could learn all about women love, poetry, and Virginia Woolf. I'm sure you didn't think that could be possible all the way out here. I'm rattling on, aren't I? I apologise for the mess we made. It wasn't supposed to last that long, but you just have to make an effort, as he always does. I beg your pardon?
It means sorry.
What do you apologise for? It's kind of you, but it's not your fault the trip here was so tedious and draining. Have you ever left the village?
No.
Never.
Well, why will I leave?
To explore, to try new things, see and meet different people. I'm the only woman in my family to step into the unknown like this. I hate to be stuck in one place for too long. It gets boring, don't you think?
I go market.
The markets.
Yes. We get so much from the market. Many people travel there. Anything you want is there.
Tell me.
Yeah. The market is a very busy place. You see people moving with their baskets on their head, selling goods, filling them with things like meats, gari, cassava, watayam, cocoyam. Yes. You catch the eye of the trader and they look at you like fresh crayfish. My mama had shop, big shop. No line of people. They will come and they'll be waiting and we sell pepper, dry fish, achi, yams, vegetables. Mama had anything anyone wanted. And if she don't have it, she'll go and find it for you. I wake up and follow her around all day, carrying whatever we have is from the farm.
Didn't attend the school?
School girl? No. My mama was school. She teach me how to sell, how to count, how to talk to people. I watched her use her voice to bring customers again and again. It was wonderful. Wonderful. Nobody could sell like my mama. Nobody.
Your mother sounds like a hard worker.
She was.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Why are you sorry? You didn't kill her.
Do you think of her often? You have a special connection to your ancestors here, don't you? You can speak with them for guidance and advice on your life, yes? I'd love to have that. Maybe I wouldn't feel so lonely. But well, you're passed down, so that's better. I finally have someone who I can drone on with. You can leave all that petty trading behind you and get a proper education. I can teach you. I'm sure your mother would love to know you're in good hands. Oh, look at you! You're practically the same as me. So, tell me, what have you learned so far with Sister Mary?
I know the 10 commands.
You do?
I know Sister Mary say only prayer.
Oh, that's fine. Tell me, is it always this hot here?
It's not this one. It ought to be cold.
And snowing, and can't bear it. John didn't go into much detail in his letters about the weather here.
Letters?
Yes, letters. You've never seen one?
I do.
I have. It's I have.
I have.
Right. next one. It's from June Blackburn, a close family friend. This will be easy. How about you try reading out loud for me?
Dearest Stuart, I recently received your donation to St. Andrew. We are very grateful here. It will be
Used. It's used. Used. That's right. How about I find another one? There should be. It's an important one. Then you can tell by the official stamp. It was from Governor Thomas, stationed at Greenwich, London. As you're aware, it has been a stressful few months here, and action is slower than anticipated. I can't say how thankful I'd be if the board found it worthwhile to discuss the disturbances. I think a bit too much fuss has been raised by the fact the victims were of a gentler sex. If you saw a howling mob of excited female savages who would be quite ready to tear a man in pieces. Perhaps not this one. What do you do for fun here?
Fun?
Something you like doing in your free time? Do you sing? I'd love to hear a native song.
Okay.
That was beautiful. What were you singing about?
My mother.
I didn't know you had such a voice. You should sing tomorrow for us. Yes, that would be a treat. We're celebrating. I perhaps should tell you that John can't keep it a secret forever. I'm expecting. Hey, this must stay between us. My husband is worried that we'd be telling him too early, but I think it's been long enough. It's our first, and I'm so excited.
This is good.
Yes, it is. Oh, darling, did we wake you?
What was that noise?
Missy Omo was just singing for me. It was really quite something. I suggested she sing for us.
All right. We won't be having guests tomorrow.
Oh, but it's all planned. My arrival, our announcement, and with this hearing singing, it will honestly be such a lovely addition.
I said no.
I heard you, but you had a few too many.
I believe I've made myself clear.
You should hear it. He'll change his mind once he's heard.
Enough! Out of bed. It's too early for you to be up this now. What are you still doing here? I thought I told you to leave hours ago.
Fra.
What were you talking about?
Nothing, sir.
It wasn't nothing. Otherwise you wouldn't be so eager. Do you dream so much? Yes. Dream. When you sleep.
I think so.
And what of nightmares? Bad dreams. Are you afflicted with that kind?
No, sir.
No. Huh. Well, that isn't surprising. I assume everything here is nightmares, so you obviously wouldn't know the difference. I ask because you look like someone I know somehow. I find it disconcerting. What do you make of that? You people can be so useless.
I go back now, sir. Sister Mary is waiting for me.
Ooh, you can't have Sister Mary waiting, can we? Wait. Excuse my wife. She's just travelled from afar and is getting accustomed to all of this. It's in her nature to consume everything, and even before the sun rises, she still manages to have opinion or something more to say by the end of the day.
Well, she's good, sir.
Yes, she is. Your time with Sister Mary, it'll be over soon, won't it?
Yes, sir.
What have you learned?
I learned the 10 commands, sir.
She's converted you then, has she?
Convert?
You're a Christian now.
No, sir.
Then what good is knowing the 10 Commandments?
I don't know, sir. She said it will help me.
Help you? In this place? Oh,
Are you a Christian, sir?
that isn't any of your concern.
You sing to God.
And what of it? What?
Nothing, sir.
You clearly want to say something. Silence again. Good luck with that. I've been trying to get them off for the past hour. Get off. You can't do it. The sand here gets the lace all hard and brittle. It becomes nearly impossible to tear them off. You speak of your mother as if she's still here, but she isn't. The outbreak. Yes, nasty business. Seem enough to last a few lifetimes.
In your war?
Yes, the Great War, that's what we're calling it.
What make it great?
They conveniently leave us out of that. Perhaps the great amount of blood spilled.
You did this, sir?
We follow orders.
They order you to burn villages.
We don't get to decide. Soldiers don't make the rules, we follow. I know what you're thinking, girl, but I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. I didn't enjoy doing it. Consider it a necessary evil. I shouldn't have to explain myself to you. What do you know? Without us being here, you would have been ripping each other's throats apart over petty tribal feuds. You think you could have done any better than us? I'm talking to you, girl.
They're all the same.
What?
Soldiers come and go. You say you're helping, but you're not. You take and take and take and take. But we're the ones that carry out the mess that you made.
I should have a word with Sister Mary. She's clearly not putting the work needed into you. It would have been dealt with. You know, had your mother listened to our medics in time, she would be alive today.
No.
Excuse me?
No.
I suggest you pick your next words carefully, girl.
I'm not a girl. And I know here and
What?
I can't okay. You see, I didn't Shoma.
I told you to speak English.
She did not die because of illness.
I beg your pardon?
A soldier shot my mother. One of you shot her.
What are you doing? What? Now, stop that.
Do not
Stop.
here.
Stop that this instant.
What? Yeah.
What are you saying?
Is that what you want?
What?
Don't
Get out of here!
It's full also. I've lost one.
Give him Mercury, eh? Give him Mercury. Tell me. This cannot be true. Igbo bịa n'ụlọ ife.
Eziokwu. Eziokwu.
Anagbu ana bịa n'ụlọ ife.
Eziokwu. Eziokwu.
Ogbelu dị n'Enugu omekome bịa n'ụlọ ife.
Eziokwu. Eziokwu.
Igbo bụ Igbo bịa n'ụlọ ife.
Eziokwu. Eziokwu.
Igbo bụ Igbo bịa n'ụlọ ife.
Eziokwu. Eziokwu.
Iyo!
Iyo.
Iyo!
Iyo.
Ndị dike. Ndị dike. Ndị iyo. Ndị iyo. Ndị iyo. Ndị iyo na-eche n'ahịa.
Ise.
The drum has sounded. The trumpet has sounded. Gbapụ onye ọbụla kafa anụ n'ọnụ. He who does not know where the rain started beating him won't know where his body started drying up.
Ise.
Igbo bụ Igbo, bịa n'ụlọ ife. State your hometown.
Aba. Owerinta. Ika. Ụmụahịa. Arochukwu. Mmụọ.
Ndewo, you are all welcome. You have come from far.
Dalu. You're welcome.
Dalu. Ngwa, ka anyị were oche. Take this one. Anyị fara this thing. Ndewo. It is not easy, but you came. All of you are welcome. We are suffering here. Too much. I haven't seen it in such a way before. What the problem is, when will it end?
Many of you don't suffer enough. You see how they treat us, like we don't know anything. And for what? So they can have our land and all that we have. Why? Why must we work? Why must they take everything our fathers have worked for?
They use us.
But why?
It doesn't matter why. Who comes to another man's land and take it as their own? Only in the became. They do the same everywhere. My sister said they make them count their sheep and their fowls.
This is what they want. To take our own. Seeing us beg for what is ours pleases them.
We must speak with them. Is it no better if we speak with them? And I say, for what?
Did they speak with us when they changed the roads? Did you only say that we are bringing more troubles?
Because we would do the same if it were our own people. They would lie to us again. Let us not forget Okobo.
Yes, sir. They will kill this time.
Too fearful. It happened before. It happened again.
What if we go in peace?
Peace. What do they know of peace? Nothing. What does she mean? What is she talking about?
I'm talking of peace, so we can do it. We can go and meet with them.
Are you talking of Orlando?
Orlando. Does this child know what that is?
You know what to speak of children.
I know it's still wanting.
Mention it. Be quiet. Do not mention that name again.
Mama, Iko, she is there now, working with Sister Mary. They are taking care of her there. She said not all of them are the same.
She has been there too long.
When does she come back? The captain must notice her.
Hasn't she served enough already? What do these people want?
I hear that they have visitors from the neighboring town. More of them. Doing what?
Don't know.
You see that Ebuka? And this boy on the road.
Mm.
Ebuka made this clear. He works for them. I will follow their commands.
Foolish man.
Idiot. Because of that stupid thing they put on his head, Now he now thinks he's like them. He knows this is not how we do things here, but he thinks they will protect him.
They will not. They pay him with the coin like the others.
He even takes more from us on their rounds.
What have we become? Stealing from our home. Our forefathers' land is being used like this?
Mama, are the gods to blame?
The gods, they see us and they share our pain. This is not how it was meant to be.
No, I do not believe that.
Never.
Let them try. We will give them wahala. Ebuka could not stop them from taking his only brother's son. After he died, now that same stupid boy is working for the captain as well as his tax assessor.
Don't let them touch you. That's how it starts.
They bring the taxes. They count us. Make it so that we cannot talk. We cannot even walk our roads. Talk how we talk. Meet how we meet. Talk us.
Even you know they're women. They're the same. Have no mind, just useless. I tried to talk to her the other day. She looked at me with these big eyes. Say I shouldn't speak to her. I said, your husband is the one that's making all this noise. You should tell him to be quiet.
Obi is a tax collector.
Now he thinks he can come and talk rubbish. He thinks that hour now.
They make him a tax collector, just like that.
They give title like it means nothing to a small boy.
So they will take them to work and tell them to fight. They don't even know what for.
What do you expect? Who the other have nothing to call their own? They don't know that one small boy, they cannot come and collect tax from me. Because he has title. The same boy the mama gave me to wash her feet.
They have no respect. All they do is take.
Mama, you visited the local. How are you?
It has become. 1 year rule and the other living women, we are victorious in their mission. They fought in Georgia, the British, and removed the warrant chief or Hugo from his position.
Hey, you see? It can be done. It will be done.
They removed Uncle Hugo's car and he was arrested. And then the mission teacher that fought 1 year in her own compound fled. Oh yes, you think I lie? And tell the truth. They even have writing saying that the Indian chief will not tax anybody in this town. It is time, It is time that we go and make ourselves known to those that impose on us. They think we will be still when they ravage our land. No!
He said,
they bring shame to us. We bring it to them.
That damage their property.
Yes.
Roads, so wires, buildings, anything.
You say
It all ends here. With us. They thought we would do nothing. They thought we cannot do anything to them. In the orchard. In the vacay. They will see. We will remind them who we are.
you say
What a disgrace, huh? It is for an outsider to fight us on our own land. We have no issue with them. Let us find out where they are and fight with them.
Yes.
Are they not humans like us?
They bring nothing but death with them.
We will rid ourselves of it.
now
And forever.
you say
Yes. Well, let's go. Back to things.
You see, it's just a matter of delicacy. Careful now. It was a gift. I think it's my favourite among them, actually. It reminds me of home.
What can I do for you, Obi?
I bring them back for you, sir.
I see your English is coming along.
Isn't it? I thought I'd teach him some more. What do you think? I know you love it. Won't you, Obi? Why didn't you let the captain know?
Yes, sir. I would like to learn English.
Angela, I think I told you not to push this any further. The more they learn, the difficulty locating them becomes. That isn't the mission I was posted here for.
How the reasoning, plus it gives me something to do here. Civilizing, you said. That's what I read you were doing here. And it would be my teaching. I thought I'd bring you zero notes too. And you can cross-check it if it'll make you feel better about it.
That's what I mean. More work.
What they say now.
It's from a neighbouring captain, nearly 15 miles from here. He's having trouble with crowds and wants more numbers, more men to manage them. It's happening more frequently now. District officers, desperate for aid. This is what Harold warned us me about. It says they're targeting the telegraph wires and railway lines, damaging property. We're lucky to have even received this at all. You weren't followed, were you?
No, sir.
Good. I'm flooded as it is. I don't need any more problems here. This is enough to deal with, to add to your aspirations to go into teaching would be my limit.
You said once I
They've cleared it.
Martial law. Troops are being called in to restore order and intercept large crowds within all of the southeastern provinces.
Why would they do that?
You don't know the women here, Abby. It's been getting out of hand for a while now, but this will surely be the end of it.
I'm sure you're over-exaggerating.
I'm not. Just steer clear of them, is what I'm saying.
Letizia isn't like that. She's a sweet girl. I don't think...
What did I just say?
Can you get some water for us, my dear? Please.
What is martial law happening?
It's a measure implemented in rare cases of emergency. This one being those women I thought you handled.
But I handled it, sir.
Well, you didn't do a good job. But I couldn't expect those women at my door at any second, demanding the heavens.
What's that?
Your boy, Obi, could do better. How about I give him your details?
Sir, I did what
I should have had to ask you to keep your people in line. They're people. They're your people, not mine.
What happened?
You will find me more young men, willing and energetic to take on orders. You can do that, yes?
Sir.
They need to be able to disarm and hold position without doing anything reckless. Understand? Good. We're going to do things differently here. Nothing is going to stop my progress, especially some frivolous tribal feuds.
What is going to happen?
I'll handle it from now.
What does that mean, Captain?
Must I explain everything to you? Like I say, if you want something done right, do it yourself.
There's someone hiding in there.
Come out, show yourself, or risk being shot. What do you want? How did you get in here?
Speak, girl.
What do you say? What do you say? I will speak with you.
She says she wants to speak to you.
Must you force your way in here to speak with us?
Please.
I think she wants you to lower it, John.
I'm not doing that.
I think it's best if you did.
What if she has a weapon on her?
Are you prepared to shoot her if she doesn't? Look at her. She's a small twig, can't do us any harm.
You say that, but... Fine.
Thank you. Who are you? She looked in.
What are you doing here in my office?
I am here to ask you to stop
Stop what?
the tax.
I'm not conversing with you. Leave immediately.
Wait.
Wait a minute, John. She could tell us something about what we planned.
She wouldn't know anything.
No harm in asking.
Fine, you do it.
Very well. Chillerton, I understand you'll hear about the taxations. Can you elaborate on who sent you here? Who sent you?
Nobody says me.
Think hard. Did someone put this ridiculous idea in your head?
She was probably followed here.
But
You're sure of this?
Oh, for goodness sake, she isn't filling out a questionnaire. Get to the point.
I come here on my own to speak with you.
Why?
Mama, how can you say you want to tax us?
Kepchi, John, do you know this woman?
She's the one causing this mess.
Hold on.
I can't believe I've been so blind. Typical. I give them a little freedom. Let them do what they want, and this is what I get in return.
Who is she?
We mustn't jump to conclusions just yet.
What more would she have to say? We're already exposed as it is. They led her here as a distraction.
You're scaring me, John.
Where is Isioma?
She isn't with you. How can that be? She didn't stay here.
Enough. This girl isn't here. Leave.
You know this girl, Abigail.
Yes.
The disappearance would be unusual.
I'm sure she left.
Tina, please. We need your help.
You'll find no such thing here.
John.
This is not a charity. And that goes for a lot of you. Do not take what we do here as service for you to feed off of. I'm not here to do your bidding, but as God would have it, you exist to do mine. That is how it must be.
A touch bit grandeur, don't you think, John?
Oh, please. Like you're any better. Wasn't it you telling me of the beasts and witches that they have in their ranks? Able to conjure up dreams and nightmares to scare any man out of his wits.
Well,
I wouldn't put it past them to conjure up some sort of vision we're all seeing. Your exact words.
Perhaps we go looking for her. She wouldn't have gone far.
No.
Why not?
Because I said so. And that's the end of it.
it seems who you're looking for is not here. Listen to me. It's best you leave.
You lie. She is here!
Well,
Get her out of here! You! Do your job for once and get her out of here! Did you hear that? Did anyone hear that?
Hear what's going on?
What? Everyone out. Everyone out now!
John,
She's clearly here in her mother's stead, chanting some incantations, curses even. Yeah, you people think I'm blind to it, that I don't see what's going on. First, that sister comes here, demanding I do something about helpless women. Then dear old Harold passes by only to heighten my worst nightmares and declare his coincidental departure. My wife arrives, and is insistent as ever, and then she. Oh, for God's sake, what is the point of what we do here, huh? Am I not following orders? Doing what I need for the betterment of my country, and yet they leave us here to these native witches.
now listen here, John.
No, I don't want to hear it. You read the same telegraph I have. They are preparing something bigger to force us out like dogs.
Listen.
Get out. Everyone of you get out. You brought that girl in. You did.
What? I did no such thing.
You certainly didn't get get her to leave now, did you?
I didn't.
John, I think best you put that
No, stay back.
Abigail, I think you should come.
Yes, take her, get out of here.
Where is my sister? Where is she? Where?
She's gone.
John, tell me you
Did what?
You know exactly what I'm referring to.
What did she do to my sister?
I did nothing.
John,
What?
what did you do to that poor girl?
John, get a hold of yourself. John?
Sir?
Darling,
What? What is that? What? My God.
What is it? Who was that?
What?
The downfall of the famous man attracts public attention.
They've come to their pound of flesh.
Don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous! Tell me, Harold, what in God's name is it about this place that doesn't surpass the ridiculous?
They look like an angry mob. What is it they're saying?
You girl, what do they scream and shout for?
They come for Issy and to stop the tax.
Ah, Christ.
what do we tell them? John,
I think we best leave immediately. I have a place.
I'm not being forced now.
You know where she is.
Get this girl out of here. I'm not about to be accused of by some native. Abuka, you go and take the girl.
They'll eat him alive.
Then at least he'll be good for something.
You can't expect to use him as leverage. Perhaps I should take poor Abigail out of it, John. It isn't safe. There's a doctor, a good Englishman, just a few miles out of town. He'll keep her safe.
Fine.
please.
My dear, I think we best leave. Abigail?
No, the kitchen exit. There'll be less people there.
Captain, they are waiting for you to come out. They deserve to know what your plans are.
Hey, Craig.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, I understand very well. Hugh.
No, you will listen. Time and time again, you fail to see these women for who they really are. What did you expect? You are a stranger to this land. You are a stranger to its ways. You do not understand because you don't want to understand. Too long, too difficult. Instead, you beat the land and its people dry and force your way into it. They do not ask the way you think women should, and so they should not be listened to. They are here now. Tell them. They're no longer going to be heard. They will sit outside day and night until you meet their demands. You went to war for your country, for your people, to protect what you care for. You fought to solve your problems, and yet you cowered at the sight of a woman doing the same here. Igbo women have as much say as Igbo men. It is where things have always been done and will continue to be done, long after we are gone. But you never thought to ask. All you know is threats, fines, and imprisonments. I'm sure your successor will be the same. I pity you, Captain. I do. You do not belong here and never will. I say this, but it is also my job to make it so you do. Why is that? Who do I work for? God or you? Do I know anymore? Do you? You know, we are the same. We are agents of something we do not fully understand. Me, my faith, you, this office. But this will pass as you will, and we will start again and again with another captain. What a way to live. Even after grinding all your minds to just in that world, they refuse to take you back. Unfit for home, but fit for empire.
Forgive me, sister. But you are no nurse. I do not need my mind examined by the likes of you.
You are right. I am not. Where is this young man? God is witness to your actions, Captain, even when human eyes are not.
If there is nothing else,
What are you going to do?
what I was brought here to do.
And you know what that is?
I know my orders.
I'm not sure you do.
I'll be the judge of what I do or don't know.
They come here in peace.
Peace. Have you seen what they look like out there? Faces covered in chalk, wailing, dragging those huge leaves. In what world do you think I will negotiate with that?
In their world.
You and me, we are nothing alike.
No. I think I see that now.
Please stand up.